Well, I hope we have enough room now because I was in the middle of a chat. I was trying to allow you guys to know what is going on out there in Minnesota, United States. Uh, there was an ICE agent, okay? You guys have to pardon me. ICE agent and also a pastor. So now I'm just going to say these are individuals that are in the community. Probably, I don't know what they label themselves as, but probably activists or protesters. I'm just going to say protesters, okay? This is it. If we all have another job outside of influencing, okay? We belong to an organization and we are working, okay? Due to confidentiality reasons or what have you, we might not be able to share that with you, okay? But if you happen to trace me to where I'm working, I should be proud, all right? And connect it with what I'm doing online. Does that make sense to you guys? But hey, here is an ICE agent that happens to be a pastor. It's contradictory to what everyone all over the world have seen happening on how individuals has been handled, malhandled, even though if they do not have papers, you don't have to treat them like that. Just take, talk to them, explain to them, blah blah blah. Yes, we have mentioned it that it is better that you self-deport than for we to capture you, right? Isn't that what you said, Christy? Okay. And it seems you guys are trying to cover up, which is not right. And this leads to the demise of uh, this Nico Good, Renee Nico Good, recently, you know, because whatever has to do with people, it actually take another side on our heart. We love all, anything that breathes, that have heart, okay? Everybody has their passion. Some people don't like people, and their passion is animals. We love animals, we love people, we love everybody. But we are talking about people here. There's no reason for you to actually abuse animals and people. But people have been abused left, right, and centers, especially in the city of Minnesota, in Minneapolis. And this particular case is actually, it seems it's not going away. And why is it? I look at the video which I've shared. Something happened and it raises away, but it's okay. I'm saying it again. I watched it. We are not like on live. I rewatched and rewatched and rewatched. I just, you know, I'm rewatching based on what we have heard out there that is being said by political leaders in the current administration in the United States. It did not add up together. There is no reason to what I've seen with my eyes. There is no reason for that particular ICE agent to shoot at Renee Nico Good. That's all I'm going to say. There is no reason. And because that individual that was actually driving the car, let's assume I'm the ICE agent and this my hand is the car and I'm the ICE agent. The car is not driving towards me. The car is driving away. All right. So there is no reason for this ICE agent to shoot at the car that is driving away after their conversation, whatever that conversation is. And then after the car was actually driving away, there was another person that we could see running towards that car to catch on to that particular car. Maybe it is the person that they came in there to, they drove down to that particular spot. Now, that particular dressing, that individual, looks like the person that I saw sitting down on the snow, sobering for the loss of Renee Good. All right. So Probably that could be the partner. Okay. So now, could that be the person that is driving that particular car is Renee, that someone was being shot at, and that we know that is no longer here. That is Renee Good. Okay. And here we all look after one another globally, community-wise, country. We are all human beings. We look after one another. Okay. And if we have a platform to speak our truth, that is why you have people likewise followed you. Okay, that is what I believed. Except otherwise, but to each their own. That is why it's causing unrest. When the governor of Minnesota is asking the individual to go out and protest, they are not asking the individual to create an issue. That means to say, uh, they are asking them to observe the law, right? That means to be peaceful protest. Okay. So, and that's what they are doing. Peaceful protest. This, according to what I heard, I'm trying to catch up to the law, my darling. I'm trying my best. They say it is their First Amendment right. They say it's their First Amendment. And the protest, like I've said, I've watched the video. There's no reason for that particular ICE agent to shoot at Good. And again, I've mentioned to you guys, there's no reason. You guys allow these individuals to do their job. Allow government officials to do their job wherever they are being appointed to do their job at. Because these people are acting like they are just as if they have no souls, these individuals. I have no idea why they are doing what they are doing. And to African individuals, if you have to go and buy your, I don't know, maybe you want to go and buy snails, or you want to go and buy cheetah, or you want to go and get crayfish, what is again? Or you want to go and get pounded yam or gari. My darling, maybe you want to go and get yellow gari, or you want to go and get the sour one. My darling, it's a lot. It is, or you want to go and get nice grounded chili pepper, that is kind of like back home. Or you want to go and get palm oil. There, the ICE agents are also going into African stores right now. They are going into African stores. They are just budging in and to just disrupt individuals. And they are going behind, they went, the back store of these individuals. Their back end is their, that's their privacy. That means it is only employees that can go in there. They're actually going in there that they are disrupting things. And then, now they have shoppers. God, heaven forbid, you are not there once they actually did this particular operation. All right. Now everything just became chaotic. Like, what is happening? That's invasion of privacy. I thought you guys are walking on the streets, or you guys are walking due to maybe there's someone that doesn't have the papers or what have you. That is why you guys go to. They are just causing unrest everywhere, And the governor of Minnesota is an amazing guy. If Kamala Harris were to have won, he was supposed to be Kamala Harris, our vice president, okay? He's an amazing father, amazing man. You really don't have to meet someone one-on-one for you to actually know that they are amazing person. And this unrest continues and continues to the extent that individuals in the community are able to trace an ICE agent on Sunday worship service to the church that he led. And and you guys, I'm gonna allow you guys to see He is Pastor David Eastwood in Minnesota, an ICE agent. You tell me, your pastor in your church is an ICE agent. What does Pastor David Eastwood preaches to you every Sunday or Tuesday Bible study or during prayer meetings? Or what do you guys pray to commend everything that is happening in the city of Minneapolis in Minnesota into the hand of God? What was his huge prayer point? What is he concerned about? Isn't that diabolical? A pastor, an ICE agent, your senior pastor, and it's been hidden. Why do you have to hide who you are? You are a pastor. Pastor and ICE agent, let's assume that he needed to make a living for his family. But what they are doing in the community is actually against what he is actually saying or preaching on the pulpit. And now, according to what we have read, the present government, United States of America, they are going to go after the protesters that went into the church. And they are going to allow David. Now, anyway, David he has been ousted. He had been outed or ousted. You guys feel me? If your pastor is an ICE agent, it is all that we know. Okay? So that's all I'm going to say. And then we are going to follow the story and see how they are going to deal with it. There's no reason for Renee. There's no reason for Renee to be unlived. There's no reason. There's no reason. So when you are given these individuals too much power, I really don't know what is happening. It's just too much right now. And we want peace. Peace, we ask and we pray in the city of Minnesota. Yes. Are you thou pastor? What do you preach in your heart and soul? What do you preach? What do you preach? What do you preach to your church members now that you find out who you are? Thank you, everybody. If this is your first time of coming across our chats, please kindly subscribe. We beg of you. Happy New Year. If you have not seen me, I'm yours sincerely, Helen Global Media, SC Blog Global Media. God bless you. Helen Omotayo Princess fan page, Omotayo Helen, and what else again? Omotayo.Helen, Instagram. We are everywhere. God bless you all. Remain true to who you are. Don't be someone else at night and be another person in the morning. And we are going to be following everything up. Again, we have said it. This is my truth and my truth again. Let's meet at the comment section. There's no reason with the video that I see. There's no reason for me to show you guys because it's really, please, it's a lot that we're experiencing. And this is just January. January of 2026, for heaven's sake. All right. Okay. God bless you all. I'm going to flip the camera and then you guys will see who this person is. All right. God bless you. Take care. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys, that's it. Yeah. All right. Okay. That's the pastor. Yes. I believe Don Lemon will actually, we saw Don Lemon as well. Maybe we will show you Don Lemon. Okay. Yeah. The church was actually disrupted. Probably innocent individuals doesn't know who their pastor is. Yeah. Because that's the best way they have to get him during the church service. And they got him. That means tell your people who you are and what you do when you are not pastoring. I don't think I do not think it's too much. I do not think so. Okay. And I'm going to show you another video where you guys will see people believe that's done. Where is done? This is done. Uh, People were actually like, those are my own kind of people. Like, I come to church to worship. Like, what is happening here? And people were leaving. They were leaving. I don't blame them. Really. Thank you. You see the part is snowing. Guys here. Yeah, you gather every Sunday. You ask them to leave. Obviously, they left. So this is what the first, you guys could see how divided the church is. People were not, that's, you guys could see Don. Hello, Don. Shout out to you. Yeah, I know. When you look at the protesters and here, then look at the people praying. Oh my God. I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Probably they are shocked as well. They might not know what's going on. Yeah, it's not a good thing. They are leaving the church. That is what your pastor do. That is what David is. Now you guys know David now. David is a pastor, and now is an ICE agent that you guys do not know. What does he preaches to you guys on the pulpit? Okay. Shout out to you, my sister, and bravo. Hey, yeah, masquerading. Exactly. That's the word. Okay. See that. So do you guys see that? And do you guys know what is going on? I think we are going to go live on TikTok, and you guys join me here. That's SC Blog Global Media. Okay. Let us see again what is going on. All right. God bless you. Remember to like. And you like, we are going to talk in details, and we are going to read what they are actually going to do to these individuals that has gone into this church to actually declare and show to people who Pastor David Eastwood is. It is good to know. Isn't it amazing for you guys to know who your pastor is? Because your pastor and an ICE agent, and what everyone all over the world is saying the ICE agent do or does in the city contradicts what a pastor should be doing or saying on the pulpit, right? So, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Lemon. All right. Thank you, everybody. All right. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. So that's that. All right. I just wanted you guys to see. And we are going to actually be going deep on it. We are going to expand this topic. We are going on TikTok live right after posting this particular topic. Okay, thank you guys, and God bless you. Now you know who your pastor is. You know who David is. Now you know who David Eastwood is, right? In Minnesota. So you ask him. I'm not against his work. You guys have to know. So, but when he preaches, does he allow his member to know who he is? And does he stand for what is going on? You guys feel me? And yet, you guys respect the law, do not disobey the law. Africans in Minnesota, make sure you have your documents with you when you go in African stores, because the ICE agents are busting up African stores right now. Okay, thank you, everybody. God bless you. Bye now. Yeah.